but...
Hello YouTube, this is the D.B.T Gamer Show, episode 89, and today I've got a guest with me.
Hello.
Today Zach's decided to help me review Pokemon Sapphire version. Me and Zach played this quite a lot when we first met, so we thought we would review it together. So, let's go. Okay, let's start my DS and begin. Right, Pokemon Sapphire is it's not like Pokemon game. It's not one of the best, but it's still okay. They made 3 versions, Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. Emerald was basically an expansion which improved the story and improved the graphics. You didn't really do anything else with it, Zach?
Not really, apart from the fact that you thought the 3 starters matched each game. Well, at least I thought that.
Okay, first let's go to the graphics. The graphics in this game, they are rather good. They're quite away from Pokemon Silver, which I reviewed earlier on this year, and they do look pretty good. Although the trainer model is one of my least favourites. Zach, what do you think of the graphics?
Yeah, graphics are really good compared to Gold, Silver and Crystal. But I have to say, I like the trainer. They are pretty cool.
Well, I didn't like because they had bum bags and I prefer backpacks.
That was only me.
Oh, right.
Or the female character, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, next, well, since we're in the Pokemon Center, let's look at multiplayer. If you go to the top 4 in the Pokemon Center, you got section multiplayer. In this game, there are 3 multiplayer modes. You got your Pokemon Battle with your friends, your Pokemon Trade, and also your Pokemon Contest. I've never played the Pokemon Contest with my friends because none of my friends had enough cartridges. But I have played the Battle mode and the Trade mode. What have you played, Zach?
Battle, Trade and Contest.
What? Did the contest actually work well?
Not really. Not for me, anyway.
Alright, so that was
pretty crappy.
The contest. Okay, next we go to the controls. The controls for this game are really simple. The R-pad moves you around. A button talks to you. B button cancels stuff. Start button brings you to your menu. Select button, you can choose a certain item like your bicycle and you can use it whenever you want if you equip it to your select button. And your L and R triggers, they swap your box in your Pokemon PC.
And also change the selection of your bag.
Right. Let's go to the music. The music in this game is pretty good. It does change when certain things happen in the game. Like let's say when Team Aqua and Team Magma come on. The music does change when there's an emergency on and stuff. What did you think of the music, Zach?
It was pretty cool. I especially like the Elite Four music and battle music.
Okay, well the gameplay there's some moves gameplay. The gameplay of this game is an RPG game. And it's got most of the same elements that all the previous Pokemon games had and all the more modern Pokemon games had. You go through towns, fight gym leaders. Once you collect enough badges and all the stuff you need, you go to the Pokemon League, finish that, and that's basically the game over, unless you want to catch all the Pokemon. What did you think of the gameplay, Zach?
Very fun, especially trying to look around for all of the Pokemon. All 386.
Yeah. Although these days there's more than 500, and it's getting a little bit ridiculous.
Still enjoyable though.
Okay, let's go to the good stuff about this game. Well, the good stuff about this game, as Zach just mentioned, there are 386 different Pokemon to collect. So, for you guys who like to collect everything in a game, there's plenty for you to do. And the other good about this game is the Pokédex, but there is one giant problem with the Pokédex in this game. Can anybody guess what it is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. In Pokemon Silver version, the search engine worked perfectly, so you could search through Pokemon, and you didn't have to put that many details in. The search engine in this game is 1, too complicated, and 2, too picky. Sometimes it doesn't work very well at all. So the search engine sucks balls in this game.
Wait, you actually had difficulty with that?
I think I had difficulty with it, Zach. It's just that it wasn't as simplified or as picky as Pokemon Silver's.
Yeah, but I found it really easy.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? Okay. Another good thing about this game was the special Pokeballs. I don't know if I got any on me, but I'll have a look. Here we go, special Pokeballs. One of these special Pokeballs was the Nest Ball. The Nest Ball worked on Pokemon that were weaker than you. Other special Pokeballs were... Zach, can you remember any?
The net one where you threw it for water Pokemon, underwater.
That also worked on bug Pokemon as well.
Yep.
And there was also the,
Quick Ball.
Quick Ball, which... How does that work?
It depends. If you just start the battle and throw it, it's more effective than when you're later on in the battle.
That's a very strange one.
But if you're later on in the battle, the best ball to use is the timer balls.
Which work a long time.
Which means if the longer the battle, the better it is.
Right. You've still got your standard balls, your ultra balls. That's very funny. And your great balls, your Pokeballs. They were the same as they did in the previous games. And another good thing they added to this game that was in Pokemon Silver was the berries. And the berries had 2 uses. First use was to replenish and remove status effects of your Pokemon, and the third effect was to make Pokeblocks so you could win points in the Pokemon contest.
And there was a third one.
What was the third use?
To plant and grow them.
Oh.
So you could be Farmer Bob.
Yeah, you could find berries as well, so you could collect everything you needed. I like that took up Pokemon eggs.
Ooh, that was my favourite part about the game. That's all I used to do, really. If there was ever a Pokemon my friend needed, I used to go breed it and then give him the egg. But the problem is they start off at level 5, which I'm not too sure about, because if you want a Pokemon, you should train it up from level 1. But that's obviously happening in the later games.
There was one problem in this game. If I can remember rightly, you couldn't trade eggs. You had to hatch the eggs for them as well.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But in Pokemon Pearl version, you could trade eggs.
Yep.
The last thing I want to talk about in this part is the gyms. There are 8 gyms in the game that you could fight in, and they're quite challenging. Did you find any gyms that were really hard for you?
Well, I always had the Swampert, which was the best of all 3 beginner Pokemon. So, to be honest, I didn't really find any hard except for the grass gym.
Yeah, most of the gyms were pretty easy because I started with Trico as well, but sometimes I had to do a little bit extra special training. So, one thing that was good was also the gym puzzles to get to access the gym. Now, I'm very sorry to you two, but me and Zach have run out of time, so please join us in part 2 our Pokemon Sapphire review. Until then, bye.
Goodbye.